What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with episode 5 of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Mode Friday Night SmackDown. And I'm starting off on the power ranking screen because when we got to NXT episode 5, it was a copy and paste of the Monday Night Raw power rankings. So I just wanted to test to make sure that the power rankings were working. And coming in at number 1, we have, well, number 1 and 2, we have both the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, who just became the tag team champions in real life. This, as I record this on Raw, Trips H higher your dog. But Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, 2FC, coming in at 1 and 2 in the power rankings. And then at number 3, we have the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who has lost a couple of matches to The Miz. With The Miz down here as the honorable mention at number 6. So I would really, switch these two, believe it or not. But I would put Miz at 3 and probably Sheamus at 6. But number 4, we have one of the number 1 contenders for the World Heavyweight titles, Kevin Owens, who will be getting a shot at the World Heavyweight title at our next pay-per-view that we're going to talk about. And then we have Butch, who is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions and a member of Sheamus Brawling Brutes, who, once they lose the titles, will be moving to Friday nights. But that is the top 5, top 6 of the power rankings for this week. Now it's time to go over the card. Starting things off, we have the Intercontinental Champion, Cedric Alexander, taking on the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. After that, we have Carmella taking on another champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka. Then we have Riddick Moss versus LA Knight. After that, we have some more champions, the tag team champions, SmackDown tag team champions, the New Day against Angel Garza and Humberto, known as Los Lotharios. And then the main event, pay-per-view WrestleMania type match, we got Gunther, the ring general, versus the almighty Bobby Lashley. Let's waste no more time, and let's get into it. So the first match we're going to tune in, hop in, and watch is Cedric Alexander versus Braun Strowman.
The age of Alexander continues.
And it does. I like to call him the great Cedric Alexander, the new IC champion, the man that has defeated AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, twice, ultimately winning that title that's around his waist. But now we'll get to see how great of an Intercontinental champion he can be. Before coming to SmackDown, he had never competed on SmackDown. He had competed on Raw. He had competed on NXT. He had competed on 205 Live. But I brought Cedric Alexander to Friday nights. And look at him already. Intercontinental champion here on SmackDown. But now he has the monster of all monsters, still the monster among men, Braun Strowman, who was a contestant in the World Heavyweight title tournament that we had, where he went on to, lose to the champion, Drew McIntyre. But now he has his eyes and hoping to get his hands on another title, and that is that Intercontinental title. But if he can defeat the champion Cedric Alexander here tonight in this opening match, he will put himself in contention for that title.
WWE Universe, brace for impact. No one can deny that Cedric Alexander is one heck of an athlete. But lately, it's his intensity, or perhaps over-enthusiasm, that has been the topic of discussion.
Since when is intensity or enthusiasm a bad thing? Especially in Cedric's case, as it's only helped him when it comes to the win-loss column. Like you said, Cole, Cedric's quite the athlete, but in order to put it all together,
Hey, Cedric's been piling up dubs, straight dubs. 2 over AJ Styles, and he might get another one here over Braun Strowman.
Yeah, but they're standing straight across from someone like Braun Strowman, the monster among monsters and a powerhouse amongst powerhouses. Brute strength, pure power. The things Strowman can do in and out of that ring never fail to surprise both the WWE Universe and his opponents on a regular basis.
What power! What dominance!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. It may sound too simple, but I'm just going to say it. All Braun has to do to win this thing is let loose his full, unbridled power.
All he has to do is give Cedric Alexander them hands. And then Cedric, unaware, going for the cover outside the ring, trying anything he can to take down the monster among monsters. And now Braun giving them hands to the Intercontinental Champion. And look at this. Alexander baiting Strowman to come outside. And this is actually smart by the champ. If you can't pin him, you can't beat the giant, you can't chop him down. Take a count out victory. Take the cheap way out.
Ooh, he got all of the knee.
These men making their way up the ramp.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And back in the ring we go.
Whew, that was close.
That was close. Referee at the count of 8. And now Braun. Look at that.
Look at the power.
What a... That is the most powerful choke slam I've ever seen in my life. Threw Cedric to the ropes. Grabbed him by the throat. Put him on the ground. Picked him back up. And slammed him right through the damn mat. Right through the mat.
Great reaction from Cedric.
And it is not looking good for the IC champion right now as he rolls outside of the ring again. And now Braun to the top rope. That's why he doesn't go to the top rope.
That did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Braun is clearly not the high flyer that Cedric is.
Check your face after that one.
DDT delivered. Going for the arm bar and up. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And it has been all Strowman in this match. What a train wreck this has been. And now look at Braun. Another just
Toss them across the ring.
tossing Cedric around.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Powering out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
DDT. He's one step ahead there.
Debilitating elbow drop.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Cedric Alexander always competes at such a high effort level throughout the match.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And now look at Alexander. Can he get the big man up? He does with the leg hook. Even though Alexander is the champion, this would be a big upset if he can pull this off. He's pulled off 2 upsets already against the former Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Cedric needs to find that willpower.
And now Cedric thought he was rolling Braun up for a pin attempt, but he went after the knee. And that's what you have to do to the op that's bigger than you. Gotta chop him down. And now Cedric feeling it. He's been a whole different superstar since coming to SmackDown.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And he saw that coming from Cedric. Strowman telling his opponents, come get these hands. Great strength being shown here. Cedric might need some plastic surgery.
And that's why I said that's the hardest part of the ring.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
As Cedric gets busted open.
Can they go with the attack?
And now tossing Braun into the barricade. Referee at the count of 6. And now Cedric trying to keep down Strowman. Referee at the count of 7. Cedric will happily take a count-out victory as long as that means he gets another W in the win column. Braun back to his feet. The count of 9.
Just in time. That was getting close. Strong counters from Strowman. Delivering the suplex. Cedric is in a very vulnerable position here. Strowman can smell victory.
And a running power slam. Is that going to do it? No. Cedric got saved by the bottom rope. And now Strowman. We saw it happen when he went to the top the first time. I don't think this is a good idea.
See as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. On the top, punch to his stomach and stopped in their tracks. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace. They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Leg drop across the
Strowman trying to be a cruiserweight is not going to help him win this match. And now what is Alexander thinking here? Walking around, jumping over the steel steps. Trying to think of a way to put the monster down. To put the monster away. And now Cedric. If he can hit this second finishing move. No, Braun caught the foot. And now Braun. Another power slam. The rope break saved him again. And now Braun going for a power bomb. The power slam isn't working. I think Braun would have had this match won twice already if it wasn't for the bottom rope.
Out of the ring. What's next?
And now Cedric to the top. Elbow.
Piercing elbow. Braun is
And now, Cedric got his foot caught the last time. But not this time. Can he cover? He has the cover. No rope break. Cedric is 3-0. Undefeated as the IC champion. He has defeated AJ Styles twice, and he has now defeated the monster among all monsters.
Plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match. With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Your winner, your Intercontinental Champion. And he barely escaped Strowman. Alexander, they're great. Next, we have Carmella taking on the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka. Let's see if Carmella can get the win over the SmackDown Women's Champion, put herself in contention, or will the Empress of Tomorrow take a L to Carmella? Carmella gets the dub over Asuka. Next, we have the second match that we're going to tune in and hop in and watch, and that is Riddick Moss. Yes, we're going to call him Riddick Moss, no Matt Cap. Riddick Moss versus LA Knight.
Here comes Madcap Moss.
A man finally realizing his potential.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Madcap Moss.
So one of the newcomers here
I'm kind of liking Moss's new attitude.
in the realistic universe, Riddick Moss. Used to be a Baron Corbin, the happy folks, but I'm happy to have Riddick Moss here on SmackDown. As generic as he seems. Let's see if he can make an impact in this match with LA Knight.
Aggression on the face of Madcap Moss. I cannot wait to see him compete. Here comes LA Knight.
A man who brings the excitement level to the max.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight.
A man that is so over as much as he probably doesn't even care about, doesn't want to be with the fans.
LA Knight might be able to earn that moniker.
LA Knight is here on SmackDown. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, LA Knight is here on SmackDown.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue the point that LA Knight is one of the most arrogant competitors in NXT history.
I would agree with you.
He's looking to get a win over Riddick Moss.
That arrogance with big wins over top talent.
Well, now LA Knight is set to dominate all of WWE. The smash-mouth style of LA Knight should be on display here tonight.
Oh, yeah. LA Knight calls himself the last of a dying breed, and I have no doubt he's going to show all these dummies in the crowd why that is.
It's definitely not a pretty style, but it's effective.
Facing off is the embodiment of intensity, the one and only Madcap Moss.
Moss has proven he will take advantage of every opportunity given to him. There's a lot of natural talent there, but he's building his identity one match at a time. Shot after shot. Oh, ruthless striking. And he saw that coming from Knight. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
LA Knight turning his attention to the fans because he's getting showed up by Riddick Moss.
Release back suplex. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Beautiful shot block.
A lot of people have said Madcap Moss is the future around here. You think that kind of pressure helps or hinders you?
To paraphrase a certain Scotsman who was once in a similar spot early in his career, if Moss gets caught up in the future, he'll end up in the past. Moss needs to stay focused, stay in the moment, and trust his talent and his instincts. The rest is just noise.
Put in a position now. Is it enough here?
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Vicious right forearm. And Moss's natural talent seemed to have failed him there.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
And now LA building some momentum all over Riddick Moss right now.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Followed up by another to the chest. Jack, face first. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Watch the knee. Really just laying it in.
Now Madcap asserting control.
Madcap Moss doing a great job of tuning out the noise and staying in the moment as he takes control. Oh, what for?
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Taking this to the floor.
There's a takedown. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a...
He thinks he has it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline.
Both of these men looking to make an impact on SmackDown. Riddick Moss, one of the new fresh faces, and we got LA Knight, who in the last series was a part of NXT.
Moss is breaking his opponent down. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Great defense by Knight.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, Moss gets caught off.
Tag with LA Knight, kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT. Moss is down, and he might be out. Are we sure that wasn't
And Riddick Moss kicks out.
as close as you can get?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
BFT. LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time. And this has got to be it.
Breaks the close count.
How? Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
And LA Knight with the clothesline, sending Riddick Moss
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
outside the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He turns it around. On a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon. But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Madcap connects with unbridled intensity. Moss doing what he does.
And now Riddick setting up for the finishing move. One arm net breaker. I don't know what he calls it. I'm gonna just stay generic and call it a net breaker.
How about once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Should have been the end, but LA Knight
He moves just in time.
staying
He
resilient.
returns to the ring. Ah, jeez. Punch lands. And that's some late match offense from LA Knight.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Knight is going to remain relentless.
Boston Crab from LA Knight. Will Riddick Moss tap out in the center of the ring? Nowhere to go. And Moss kicking his way out of the submission.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Inverted atomic drop. Madcap stepping up to the top. From the top.
LA Knight is halfway across the ring, but Riddick Moss able to make it there to the chest of LA Knight.
I don't believe it.
As he was so close to getting his first win. And a boot to the face of Riddick Moss. With a little blood there. And LA Knight taking advantage. Like a shark smelling blood in the water. As LA Knight gets the win. He wasted no time. Once he saw that blood on the face of Riddick Moss, he said, yeah, it was time to wrap this up. Your winner, LA Knight. But we still have 2 more matches to go. We have a tag team match. We have Los Lotharios against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day. Let's see if Los Lotharios can do what Carmella did and put themselves in title contention. Your winners. Well, okay. Los Lotharios are both green. Kofi's green, but I'm guessing the New Day lost because Big E's red, so Big E got pinned, and I don't know who he got pinned by. Just know that Angel Garza, Humberto, Los Lotharios get the win over the New Day, and they have put themselves in contention for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And now for the main event, a pay-per-view level type match. The Ring General, Gunther, the Almighty, Bobby Lashley, first time ever. Who's going to get the win? Your winner is my boy, Gunther. Well, that'll wrap it up for episode 5 of SmackDown here in the WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode, stay tuned for our next pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell.